What's good, y'all? Welcome back to episode number 2 of the Creepy Tales podcast. I'm here with hella good stories this week. Shit to scare y'all niggas, you feel me? And my guest this week is my homeboy, my boy from the Mo City, you feel me? Kevin Daniels.
How y'all doing? My name is Kevin Daniels, you feel me? We out here with the episode. My boy real lit. Fuck with my boy for real. We about to talk about some crazy shit. We'll put y'all niggas on.
I feel that, and we on to the first topic right now. It's on some real childhood shit, like some shit that ruined your childhood. Like I know folks be saying that, but this really gonna get some people because a lot of people be hella surprised when they hear about this. But all right, Kevin, you remember the Berenstain Bears?
The Berenstain Bears, yeah.
Yes. What if I told you that's not their name?
Nah, man, that's how they sung it in the song. Berenstain Bears.
Like, bro, let me say, you already know it's copyright stuff out here. I can't play the song back for y'all. But go back and listen to that. That's not it.
That's how they say it. The Berenstain Bears. That's how it goes.
Go back and listen to it. But so
if they say Berenstain,
but yes,
slap somebody.
He just said it. But the real name of the Berenstain Bears is the Berenstain Bears. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, if y'all can look it up right now. I'm gonna put up a picture for Kevin, just so we could check it while we here. But it's the Berenstain Bears, like Berenstain, right?
It really says stain at the end.
Yes,
but it's supposed to be Berenstain.
It's not, like, let's say we all think so. Like I thought so until I started doing the podcast. You feel me?
That shit is so wild. Berenstain. This Berenstain.
Yes.
I always just spell it with an E-I-N.
Me too. Like whenever I was researching it, I kept on putting
E-I-N. It's the Berenstain Bears, bro. I used to watch that religiously, bro.
But like, that's really not it. But like, it's to the point. Even the author was confused whenever people started bringing it up to him. Well, the author's son was confused whenever they started bringing it up to him, and he still believes it was Berenstain the whole time. But whenever he first got asked, he was like, "Oh, wait, I really don't know." And now he be talking about, "Oh no, it is Berenstain." But at first, whenever he started bringing it up to him, bro was really like, "Oh, I thought it was Berenstain," because their real last name is Berenstain, right?
Right.
And he was like, "My dad would never use our real last name for a book."
Exactly.
And now he's looking back at it and he's like, "Well, I guess he did."
No, he didn't. The government got to his ass, told him to shut the hell up.
No, see, you said the government, but that's not even what the conspiracy theory is.
What's the conspiracy theory?
So the conspiracy theory is that we merged with a parallel alternate universe where instead of Berenstain, they had Berenstain. And they believe this happened sometime in between 1986, whenever the books were originally published, in 2011, whenever this conspiracy theory first hit the internet, right? But essentially, I know I just kind of said it, but to break it down, they believe there's another, like, equal world to ours where the only difference is that Berenstain is spelled with A-I-N, and they came together, and now we just only remember we remember our original timeline, but the fact that we're now living within the new timeline is different.
That's kind of insane, bro.
It is.
So, like, you're telling me that an alternate universe
not crashed, but like essentially merged with ours, and now we know, now we got Berenstain, but we still remember Berenstain.
Did it merge through the space-time continuum?
Yes.
Or some shit, nigga.
Like that. Like, that's how that works. It's that not physics. I don't know. It's the thing that Sheldon studied on the Big Bang Theory. So, I forgot what that's called.
So, how do we know that the opposite of Berenstain is Berenstain and not Bear? I don't even know, nigga. Like,
bro, like, it's not even necessarily like opposite.
Between and aim,
bro, because that's just the universe we crashed into. We could have crashed into the Brian Bears, but like, nah.
So
we just happened to end up in Berenstain.
So did extra people pop up on Earth?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
I feel like everything will merge more than just the Berenstain Bears.
But like, the thing is, like, the way the theory is broken down, and whenever you like really study science, is essentially there's an infinite number of universes where only one event will differ between what's different within them, right? So
Okay, that makes sense.
so we just happen to collide with one universe, but that universe, the only difference was the Berenstein Bears. Where we could have crashed into another universe where maybe the Patriots' colors were black and yellow. Like,
Whoa, that's crazy. That would be insane.
but yeah, stuff like that. And so this actually ties in. So there's actually another theory of why this happened, right? It's called the Mandela effect, and it's like the Mandela effect is not no real conspiracy theory or anything like that. This a scientific thing. This is an actual scientific principle at this point.
It is.
But do you know what it is?
I know about the Mandela effect. Yeah.
So for everyone who doesn't know about the Mandela effect, it's essentially the idea that, well, not the idea, but the theory that there are certain events that happen within the world that we remember as one way, even though the facts don't show that. And it's like big events that the whole world should know about, but the whole world remembers it differently from the truth. And the reason this actually got the Mandela effect name, the Mandela effect name, is because of Nelson Mandela. You already know, like, president of South Africa, apartheid, forced into jail, all that good stuff. And like back in the 90s, everyone thought he died in prison instead of making it out and becoming president. So for years, no one really knew Nelson Mandela was alive until he happened to get out of jail for real. And people were like, what's he doing here? And yeah, that's how I got the name. That was like the first big event, but there's apparently been like a couple other occurrences. I was busy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't look up none of the other occurrences, but apparently it's happened.
I think there's another one. Shit. I'm kind of, yeah.
Don't do drugs, kids.
I'm not really. There's some other ones, bro. Like, hold up. There's another one.
You wanna look it up real quick?
Yeah, bro. That was some crazy shit. Bro, there are some ones that y'all like know that is really crazy.
But you gotta keep an open tab at all times. You never know, you gotta look something up.
Oh yeah.
Alright, what's another one?
Oh.
Bruh. Yeah. Oh, wait, go back.
Oscar Mayer and Oscar Mayer. That was the one.
Yes, bro. So the hot dog brand.
Oscar Mayer is
Oscar Mayer, bro. But
I think it was Oscar Mayer, bro.
Like, I remember Oscar Mayer from like my entire childhood, but I used to be a hot dog eating fool. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I know for a fact it is definitely Oscar Mayer, but folks for some reason now are saying that ain't it.
Oh,
and I can't get with it.
Does Monopoly have an eyepiece or does he not?
He doesn't.
Does Curious George have a tail or does he not?
I don't know. I ain't gonna wait. He does. Curious George does have a tail because I'm like,
nah, Curious George don't got a tail, bro.
Bro, he don't.
Nah, bro.
But I could have swore that little nigga had a tail.
Nah, bro.
But man, that's wild. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't care if it says Oscar Mayer, bro. That man name's Oscar Mayer, and I'll die behind that, bro. On G.
Yeah, nah, bro. I think it's Oscar Mayer, bro.
I'm gonna have to get you on that one, but you know, Oscar Mayer is actually or Oscar Mayer, whatever the man's name is. He was actually a real person.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he was a rich dude from Germany.
Looney Tunes, not Looney Tunes.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, bro.
Trippy.
I don't even know. Now that I'm looking, I don't even know which one it is. Okay, so the one he just pulled up, it said Looney Tunes is spelled with, or it's either spelled with 2 O's in Tunes or UNES in Tunes, right? And now that I'm looking at it, both of them look like
Looney Tunes is supposed to be double O, bro.
But I really thought it was supposed to be UNES.
No, bro. That shit was double O.
But I really don't remember. I really got looked at. I really cannot remember now. Like,
hell no, that shit didn't say TUNES.
Okay, no, see, I'm right, but I'm like, I was looking up Looney Tunes not too long ago for a conspiracy theory, and yeah, that for sure is UNES.
Crazy.
I'm like, yeah,
No,
you ain't gonna catch me on that one.
I definitely remember Double O, bro.
No. But back to what I was saying though, Oscar Mayer, a rich and powerful dude, and you wanna know rich and powerful dudes be chilling, hanging out at, bro. But that's the next topic. But before that topic, okay, you know what time it is?
What time it is, man?
It's time to pay some bills. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. For one, it's free. 2, there's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. And Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so that it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Music, or any other streaming services you like. Also, you can make money for your podcast with no minimum listenership. And lastly, everything you need to make your podcast is in one place. So download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Alright, so the next topic is the Bohemian Grove. And so apparently, like, more people know about this than I thought. Don't know why. But it's this, like, getaway retreat place that a whole bunch of, like, rich and powerful men, like folks who be running the earth on some shit, like politicians, like CEOs, like just big name actors who like be having hell influence, all that. They meet up in the woods in July for like 2 weeks every single year in North Cali, and they be on some satanic shit, bro. They be out here coating, like that shit wild.
Yeah, bro. So that shit really crazy, bro. Like, y'all gotta understand, all these rich white niggas, they know each other, niggas.
True, bro.
They know each other,
really,
bro.
They be plotting, bro. But that's why they call them the good old boys.
Y'all see Jeff Bezos finna be a trillionaire, bro.
Really? You think he did that with no connections?
That nigga is trying to take over the world, bro.
Really, bro.
He's at Bohemian Grove.
Jeff Bezos is really Dr. Eggman.
Yeah, that nigga is finna take over the world, bro. This nigga owns damn near everything.
That nigga's gonna build Sonic and become Dr. Eggman. That's why he wanna be a trillionaire. He need the money to make a little fake creature.
That shit is crazy, son. That nigga Jeff Bezos is rich as hell.
He is. Like, but I ain't gonna, I was thinking about that. I was talking to somebody about it. I don't think I could ever let myself get that rich.
It's not even it's not about letting yourself get that rich.
Like, I would have to donate my money, but like, let me say, my thing is, I would donate so much of my money, I couldn't get that rich, bro. Like, there's no reason to be a billionaire.
Okay, well, yeah.
Like, what can you not do with $900 million that you could do with $1 billion?
I mean, you could do a lot more.
Nigga, with a 10 million or 100 million difference?
Pablo Escobar was a billionaire, bro.
Yeah,
that nigga was damn near a trillionaire too.
But let me say, you cannot spend all that money. That's the thing.
He didn't, but he kept all his money.
Yeah, but I'm saying there's no reason to keep it.
He gave it back too.
Huh? Yeah, but I'm saying he gave it back to, like, a little bit. But I'm saying, like, you should be able to give away a lot of money if you got that much money, bro. Like,
they say he getting well.
Yes, like Bill Gates. I respect dude, because let me say, he didn't give away a crazy amount, but he literally gave away half of his worth.
Bill Gates started coronavirus.
Bill Gates started
coronavirus.
Bro, Kevin got his own conspiracies. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Bill Gates started coronavirus.
If you say
he
so.
He had Bohemian Grove, bro.
Oh no, Bill Gates for sure Bohemian Grove, but you're right. Let's get back on topic. So Bohemian Grove, so it's all these rich folks, and they be on some like world domination shit while they there. So let me say, like, so a couple people got in. They've written stories about the Bohemian Grove, like kind of exposing it. And apparently one of the main rules while you're there for the 2 weeks is you cannot speak on like formal business matters or anything like that. That's what they say the rule is, right? Because you can actually like, get on the wait list and all that for Bohemian Grove. Like, you like it's low key accessible if they want you. So what was I gonna say? So they like, you can like, not have any formal business or anything like that. But at the same time, the Manhattan Project was created at the Bohemian Grove.
Whoa, what's the Manhattan Project?
That is the like place and gathering of the people who created the atomic bomb.
Oh shit.
Yes, bro. The meeting that literally ended World War II happened at the Bohemian Grove. Back in the 40s.
Oh shit.
And I'm like, y'all trying to say, oh, we just we just come here to get away from normal civilian life and just be around rich people doing rich shit for 2 weeks, around all white niggas, and bro, but y'all literally out here deciding the fate of the world. Like, man, like, that's cap. I'm like, I know y'all out here doing way more than what you letting on.
Yeah, that shit crazy as fuck, bro.
It really is. And like, I'm just like, I don't know why like celebrities really be thinking we dumb and shit. Like,
well, cause
like we know y'all be on BS.
Nah, niggas is dumb, bro. Niggas don't be thinking that's real.
I guess so.
Niggas don't be believing that shit real.
Alright, so niggas might not believe it because somebody made a documentary about it. So in 2000, this filmmaker from Texas, Alex Jones.
That crazy ass white nigga.
Yes, bro. So he got into the Bohemian Grove and he recorded the ceremony that they have, and it's called the cremation of the care. So in the ceremony, everybody in there wearing cloaks and wearing like masks and shit, like a costume, and they literally stand around this like coffin and just watch it burn. And they call the coffin care, and they watch it burn every single year. And then there's a 40-foot tall owl statue just sitting there overlooking them the whole time. And it's like, but that sounds like a fucking cult. Like,
that shit fucking crazy as hell.
Like, niggas act like this is okay.
What the fuck are they burning a coffin for?
Exactly, but like, if that is not cult shit, I don't know what is.
That's crazy as fuck.
And then that's an event that they do every, like, niggas be hyped for that shit. Come in to the cremation of the care, cremation, all that shit, bro. Nigga, like, I was crip walking, y'all couldn't see, but like, like, niggas really like go there for that. I'm like, but it's a cult. It's a cult. Like, fuck, that's bro. Scientology times 10.
Yeah, that's crazy as hell, bro. These niggas be burning a coffin, bro, in a circle.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Bohemian Grove, bro, Bohemian Grove is really just another word for the Illuminati. Boom.
I mean, I heard that too, but I believe.
I mean, this is my thoughts. Like, this
the
is
Illuminati.
Me.
I feel like the Illuminati is like mainly in Britain, bro. Like, that's
but it's people from
England.
But it's people from all over the world. I'm saying, like, just say, so the Illuminati is men and women, right? What if the Bohemian Grove is just the men of the Illuminati, and they like little two-week getaway? No, Bohemian Grove is only men.
Ugh.
It's only white men. That's it.
That's definitely a cult, bro.
Exactly. It's literally the Illuminati, and it's they 2 week.
Like
it's a 2 week men's retreat.
That's like the KKK.
Pretty much. Somebody in that meeting is in the KKK. No, matter of fact, I bet you Grand Duke, David Duke. I bet you he going to Bohemian Grove.
David Duke is definitely at the Bohemian Grove.
For sure. Nigga, Trump Daddy probably at Bohemian Grove.
Trump Daddy was at Bohemian Grove.
Trump, huh? Yes, he was. Oh, yes. And my nigga, Trump Daddy, Grand Wizard for the KKK.
Yeah, Trump Daddy was rich, bro.
He was, but I'm saying, this nigga was the Grand Wizard for the KKK.
Exactly.
I'm like, yes, like,
that's
bro.
Crazy as hell, bro. And
that makes sense.
President.
Exactly.
Niggas are stupid, bro. That nigga president, bro.
True. That shit really wild. So now, there's also other conspiracies that say that the Bohemian Grove had ritual killings and all male orgies going on there. What you think? What you think about that?
Shit. That's fucking crazy, nigga.
They was out here killing these rich white men, or probably not killing the rich white men, but having probably bringing people in and killing them, and like on some purge shit. Like, if y'all seen the purge, you know, like, have you seen it?
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
So
I seen the black ones too.
Yeah. So like, where they like the rich white people pretty much like pay or kidnap these people and essentially hunt them down and track and kill them. That's the Bohemian Grove, bro.
Yeah.
They really out here exposing them. That was the Bohemian Grove. They just let their wives in on that killing.
Okay, and I'm about to speak on that, bro. Mm-hmm. Because you really gotta pay attention to what these people are putting out in the media and all these.
Oh God, like, bro, these movies, it really be predicted. Movies and TV shows,
happen, bro.
But The Simpsons.
Exactly.
The Simpsons predict more shit than anything, bro. Like, I really think the writers just got a team of sidekicks somewhere figuring it out.
They're connected to the government or something, bro.
Yeah.
Or they connected to the Illuminati, because that shit is crazy.
I'm saying, like, there's no way they should be able to know all that. Either that or they got a time machine.
definitely, bro. That shit is crazy. Them niggas are connected to the Illuminati, bro.
For sure. Like, Bohemian Grove it's the men of the Illuminati, little 2-week getaway. And that, whenever you get there, you got coffin burning, ritual murder,
Wait,
and niggas
somebody.
fucking. Like, it's 2 weeks.
Hold on, they murdering niggas.
Yes, I told you. They hunt. They were like, they have ritual killings that happen. Whenever I was comparing it to the Purge shit.
But who are they killing?
I don't know. But apparently one of the documentary people, like one dude, he got in there in the 90s, in like 96 or something. And he said they had a ritual killing that happened there.
And they just hunted down a random person.
I suppose so. I ain't watched the footage. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's crazy as fuck.
Yeah. Like, he said he documented the whole 2 weeks and had a ritual killing at one point. But, yeah. Like, it's really wild. They got a whole lot of shit going on. And I ain't with it.
That shit crazy as fuck, bro. Well, I mean, that has to be Illuminati because ain't nobody gonna stop that shit.
Exactly. Like, all this shit happening and nobody's, like, getting, like, rid of like anything that's really going on. It gotta be Illuminati. Only they really got that much power.
That's crazy. Yeah, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates. That nigga Bill Gates started coronavirus. Don't die, bro.
I'm gonna let you have to ride with that one.
Yeah, bro.
But
you gotta understand that, bro. Do you not understand what this, bro? You can go to this nigga website right now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga has a website to put some type of biological fucking thing in everybody to test if they got coronavirus, but it's gonna stay inside your body.
I heard about that.
That shit crazy as fuck, nigga. It's called like some type of DNA ID or some shit.
Yeah, I have heard about that though.
That shit crazy as fuck, nigga.
But what was I gonna say? Yeah, like that shit really is wild. I ain't gonna lie. I really think the government is finna try to take control of our bodies and like find somebody to actually get inside of our bodies in the next couple years.
That's what Bill Gates trying to do.
But that's gonna be the day I go off the land. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That'll be the end of the Creepy Tales podcast. I'm gone. You finna catch me in Panama or some shit. I ain't getting it, bro. Gotta go somewhere with no extradition. Alright, so for the last topic, it's a hella crazy one. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. We ended off with another serial killer this week. This week, we got Joe the Cannibal Metheny. Meth, like the drug, like he was addicted to. Let's get right into it, bro. So, if you don't know about... okay, I just accidentally showed him the picture right now. we gonna get into that, bro. So, Joe Metheny was a morbidly obese serial killer and rapist in Maryland, like back in like the 80s or 90s, something like that. 80s and 90s, sometime around then. 1996 is when he got caught. So throughout the 90s. So the crazy thing about him is the fact. Well, it says in his name, he's Joe the Cannibal Metheny. He was out here eating his victims, bro. But for the most part, he only killed prostitutes and homeless women.
What does that mean? What do you mean? He's still eating people.
And his justification for why he did all this was because his wife ran away with his son.
Bro, what the man? Get the fuck.
And he said he would be so mad behind it while he was out there looking for his wife. He would just lose his mind and go into these violent rages.
Man, get the fuck.
And kill and eat these prostitutes.
Man, get the fuck. That nigga been wanting to eat people, bro.
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's crazy as hell.
But it's more. It's more.
That's fucking crazy.
So I actually got like his like pretty much whole time of what he did. So I'm gonna just go right into some of the stories. So the first thing, like the first murders that he really did was it's like right after his wife and his son had pretty much went and left, right? And by the way, I feel like this is important to the story, even though it's really not. His wife was also drug addict. She was on crack and meth, just like Joe.
That's crazy.
And so everybody in the story is crackheads, pretty much.
Niggas really be on crack.
So he was out here looking for his wife, he was like looking at like all the bars in the area, and then he knew she used to go and smoke crack underneath this one bridge back in the day. So he went to go check underneath the bridge, and he saw these two dudes who he thought that it was these two, not to mention both of these men who he approached are homeless. He approached these two homeless people and was like, he said, "Hey yo, ain't y'all used to smoke crack with my wife back in the day?"
What?
And like they were like,
this nigga asked these niggas that shit.
I mean, pretty much, yeah. Because like he recognized them. He said, "Yeah." He said, "Y'all dudes, my wife used to smoke crack with." And they're like, "Yeah." He's like, "Have you seen her?" Because she ran off. And I imagine he was like using a whole lot more profanity than I am. He seems like a very angry person. I can see him being like, "Oh yeah, the bitch ran off."
Yeah, that look disgusting.
Yeah. Oh, so while we're talking about this real quick before I get into all the murder, I know y'all can't see it. Look up this man, Joe Metheny. This man was 500 pounds. And I don't know how tall he was, but dude was 500. Either way, it don't matter how tall you are. 500 pounds is big as fuck. This nigga weighs 500 pounds and was out here doing all this disgusting shit to these people.
Bro,
and
who would...
now I'm just close that for a second. Now, back to the story.
God,
yeah, somebody actually fucked him.
Just disgusting.
Somebody actually fucked him.
That's just disgusting.
But, so after these homeless men pretty much said, "Nah, bro, we ain't seen your wife," Joe comes back with a axe and murdered both of these niggas.
This nigga got an axe.
Yes, nigga got an axe.
That's crazy.
And then he had seen this fisherman who was kind of nearby. He's like, I don't know whether or not he saw me or not. So he went over there and killed him with the axe too, just to make sure he didn't have any witnesses.
This nigga's fucking retarded.
And then, like, so this is before he became a cannibal, right? He didn't start eating people yet. So.
But he killing niggas with an axe.
Yes. So he wasn't eating people yet, but he just threw their bodies into the river. And shortly after, they found the bodies of the two homeless men, right? And they actually put him on trial for it. Like, he actually got tried. He sat in jail for 1.5 years. And whenever he actually went to trial...
1.5 years for killing 3 niggas?
No, this is why he was awaiting trial.
Oh, shit.
Went to jail for 1.5 years while he was waiting trial. Then he got to trial. He got off.
Oh, that's crazy.
They only caught him for 2. They only caught him for 2 of them.
Oh, shit. What he do with the third nigga?
They never caught him for that. No, he threw him in the same river. That body just never came up.
Oh, damn. He should have weighed that bitch down.
But yeah, so he got caught the first 2. But then as soon as he got out, that nigga ain't learned his lesson from his 1.5 years in the pen. This nigga went right back out trying to find his wife. And so that's wherever all the stuff really started happening. So he said these were crimes of passion, but essentially he would go on, like, while he was out looking for his wife, he would end up going on these long, not really long, but he would go off and he would like get prostitutes to come with him, and then he would kill them whenever they came with them. He would rape them and kill them every single time.
That's disgusting. I don't even know.
It was like just prostitutes and homeless women, and he would just do that. And so since he had already got caught for the first murders that he did, right? He said, "Cool, I'm gonna get smarter." So he would bring their bodies home, and he would like cut off all the meatiest parts. So like the parts of the body with the most meat on, I heard eating ass and thighs, right? All that. He would take those and he would grind them up and pack them up to use later. And then the person he couldn't use, like the guts and all that, he went to this truck lot that like at the company that he worked for, and he would bury the bodies at the truck lot.
What the fuck?
So this is where it gets even more disgusting. So he would go later on and mix these cuts of the prostitutes with beef and pork. And he had a street side barbecue stand where he sold his special meat burgers.
No.
Or he marketed them as like just barbecue sandwiches, but like he was out here selling the human women to people to eat. Son. And hella people was like rocking with his burgers.
No, brother. Please tell me.
And whenever he got caught, he said the human body tastes a lot like pork.
Bro, please.
And that's why it was so easy to cover up, because it tastes just like the pork that's inside the pork and beef burgers.
Brother, this nigga was making human burgers.
Yes, and feeding them to people.
Niggas was marching on human bacon burgers.
Yes, and him. And he was eating them too.
Damn, that's just fucking terrible.
Yes,
bro.
that's what was going on.
What the?
And sorry. Nigga, I don't know. We don't know what we just saw. I got my glasses on. I don't know. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Right now.
We're okay. We're just a little paranoid sitting out here.
Yeah, this is.
We're in the elements.
It's getting crazy.
But yeah, he kept on doing this, and apparently he ended up killing 10 prostitutes in total. And yeah, that's Joe Metheny. He eventually got caught because one of the prostitutes got away.
Oh shit! That's the only reason he got caught.
Yeah, one of them got away, and
somebody still bought them burgers.
Oh yeah, no, hella people bought them burgers. He was selling them for like 6 years before he got caught.
God damn.
Yes.
6 years?
Yes, he was selling them for 6 years before he got
eating
caught.
humans for 6 years?
Yes, bro. Eating those prostitute barbecue sandwiches.
God damn.
And
that's fucking terrible.
That's horrible. I'm not gonna lie to you. And he was in Baltimore. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that was worth mentioning. So.
Yeah, if you're from Baltimore, your parents was probably munching on human burgers. Bro.
Probably so. Like if they ate at roadside barbecue sandwiches stands,
that they ate human flesh, bro.
If you eat at a roadside barbecue stand anyway, you kind of deserve what you get. But yeah,
because some of them joints be good as fuck.
Those be like actual restaurants though. Like,
no, but some of them joints be good.
Man, I don't know. Like no, he used to have like a table on the side of the street.
You stupid.
Like his had a table on the side of the street with a sign.
I'm thinking my man's got a truck or something.
No, like nigga, table sign Joe sandwiches.
Yeah, then you deserve what you get.
Exactly.
Nigga could have put rats up in that bitch and you eating rat meat.
Yes. Easy. So it could really be anything. But after this happened, he got caught in jail. And then as soon as he got to jail, he submitted to everything. Like he told them everything that he did for the entire time he's out here killing people. Then that's how they found out about the fisherman he killed, because he admitted to that too. He already got off for the crimes associated with that. Never got caught for that one. But so he actually was given the death penalty originally, right? Too.
Yeah, that's pretty deservable.
But they overturned it in 2000, and he ended up with just 2 life sentences.
What a lucky bastard.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. And then he died in his cell 2 years later. But yeah,
they should have been killed that nigga.
True. Like somebody in the pen should have already got him. That's my thing. I'm like, it's like my thing. People are niggas be beefing and all that, but bro, people like Joe Metheny be surviving in prison for 15, 20 years. How that make sense? George Zimmerman's still out here walking around in Florida.
Yeah, somebody should definitely murk that nigga already.
I'm like, Dylan Roof, the kid who shot up the black church, he's still out here. He's out here moving easy. I'm like, bro.
Somebody should definitely murk these.
I'm like, y'all niggas out here killing everybody else and their mama, but all these niggas still walking around.
Y'all should.
R.I.P. Young Pappy, bro.
Yeah.
I love that nigga music.
Murk that nigga. Murk them niggas for the culture, bro.
True.
Like y'all niggas tripping. Somebody will pay you a bag, I bet you.
Yeah, somebody will do it, bro.
Somebody gonna pay you some bands, bro. Stop being pussy.
Like, somebody do not care about catching a conspiracy charge.
Shit, I might do that shit. I'm saying, I record it.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
But that's it. This the last. Well, no, not the last. This the end of the Crypto Tales podcast for this week. I just want to thank my guest, Kevin, for coming on the show.
Man, thank you for putting me on this live ass show, man. We talked about some crazy shit.
Yes.